July the 3rd, 2016. Guys, this is a heads up for you that are in New York, either visiting or you live there, especially in the Central Park area. A man has stepped on some type of explosion. They don't know what it is yet. At first, they speculated it was fireworks, but it blew his foot off and left an impact crater, and his friend said there was no way that this was any type of firework. So we don't know the details, but he was rushed to the hospital. They had to finish the amputation. But it says that Connor Golden, 18, was climbing on some rocks near 68th Street and 5th Avenue with his two buddies, Thomas Hines and Joseph Stabile. He says when he stepped on the object at around 11 a.m. this morning, witnesses said the explosion could be heard outside the funeral of Holocaust survivor and Nobel Peace Prize winner Elie Wiesel. NYPD has called in the bomb squad to confirm whether it was a firecracker that caused the blast or perhaps something more sinister, such as an explosive device. His friends are saying no way. And guys, the pictures, and I'll link to the article, this guy lost his foot. This is not a firecracker. You don't get an impact crater from that. Now, these guys were in town for the 4th of July separation. They were not locals. And Connor was rushed to the Bellevue Hospital. Guys, I'm not familiar with that area at all. I'm just calling out these locations for people that do know that and in this area be aware of it. From the images that are in the article, it looks like part of the area there, one of the trails along where these rocks are, which are ancient volcanic rock, by the way, are located. And so some of that is going to be cordoned off. They're not sure. They don't want to say terrorism yet. But it says Joe Murphy, a Connecticut resident who is also in town visiting for the holiday, said Hines and Stabile freaked out when they realized the extent of Golden's injuries. That was his two friends. He said they were in shock. He was severely injured. His left leg was severely damaged, all bone and muscle. Murphy said that when he walked up on the scene, Golden was lying on the ground, his foot completely missing below the ankle. Despite this, he managed to somehow stay alert until emergency services arrived. He said he was a trooper. I couldn't believe it. We just stayed with him, trying to keep him calm until the EMS showed up. He was in shock. I don't think he even realized what had happened. When asked by Murphy if the group were playing with fireworks at the time of the incident, Hines and Stabile denied the claims. I said, come on, guys, were you carrying fireworks? And they said no, and I believe that Murphy said, adding that he didn't believe the explosion was the result of a firecracker. He said that was no normal firework. That wasn't an M80 or a cherry bomb, something much more serious. And he said that it had an impact crater. But, guys, it's just a short video. That's all the information coming out now. Go into your New York local news, see if mainstream is reporting this. You know how some of this does not get covered sometimes. We're watching it, guys. It's a heads up. Be safe.